Pat Lenny had asked me yesterday if I'd say a few words of wisdom. I'm not sure how much wisdom I have for all of you, but I'm not going to get into statistics. Officer Pisa, my traffic safety guy, pulled some numbers for you guys. I want to share this with you, though. Over my 30-year career, I've investigated numerous accidents, including fatalities. What I remember most is my first one, almost 30 years ago, involving a 16-year-old student at Watchung Close High School. This student was a passenger in the car. The driver survived the crash. The student, unfortunately, did not. It was a case of excessive speed and driver inattention would cause the accident. I know everybody in this room, she kind of mentioned it. You don't think anything's gonna happen to you. We all think we're invincible. We're not. Chances are most of you are gonna get into an accident at some point in your lifetime. Hopefully it's just a minor accident, but it will happen. I've been in accidents myself. I'm sure the people standing over there have been in accidents. But I can't stress enough what she's talking about with the inattention and excessive speed. Just think of this cell phone that you're gonna answer or text or read or whatever you're doing with it. A split second taking your eyes off the road can change your life forever. And just think if you, unfortunately, God forbid, ever get into an accident where someone's life is lost, you will live with that for your entire life. If you're the survivor and you kill somebody as a result of your inattention, just remember that. And when you see the officers out there, we're out there doing this traffic enforcement, we're doing it for a reason. So I hope you guys are all new drivers, that you take it seriously. And we could joke and stuff like wear the seatbelt, driver inattention, excessive speed. You got to take it seriously. This vehicle is a dangerous, at times a weapon. Okay. Officer Pisa. Officer Pisa is our traffic safety guy. He has some statistics just for Warren Township. I know she mentioned some national statistics, the 40,000. You guys can relate probably to Warren. You'll see, they'll give you some of these statistics, but accidents are going to happen, and we can prevent many of them if we just paid attention and drove slow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Officer Robert Apiza. Obviously, I'm employed by the Warren Township Police Department. I've been here 18 years. Most of my career has been in the traffic division. So our job is to enforce the traffic laws of the state of New Jersey. I take most of the crashes in town, which I've dealt with a lot here. Just in 2018, we've had 491 crashes just in the township of Warren. I have a breakdown. We don't have a lot of pedestrian traffic, so we've only had 4 pedestrian accidents. 2 of them were with serious injury. We have a lot of deer in town, obviously, because we have a lot of wooded area. We've had 40 crashes that involved deer. 62 crashes were with injury, and then we had 37 that were hit and runs. So like I said, that total about 491. We average about between 490 and 517 a year. Breakdown, day of the week, obviously we have a lot of traffic in town with the businesses, the school. It's pretty consistent from Monday through Saturday. Sunday's our lowest crash day. We have about 21 on a Sunday, and then midweek we have about 87 for the year that happen on a Wednesday. Breakdown by hours, obviously school is the hot time in morning traffic. We have roughly between 7 and 8 a.m. total of 67 crashes at that time. Kids are coming to school, people are going to work, there's a lot of traffic on the road. Same thing with going home. School lets out around 2:30, so between 2 and 5 o'clock, the crashes spike up to roughly 56 because of the traffic that's on the roadways again. Our breakdown of our top 2 causes, circumstances that surround it is driver inattention and speed, obviously. I've dealt with a lot of kids here with the high school, stated that they're adjusting their radio, they took their eyes off the road, they're looking at their navigation or something like that. There was traffic, they looked at their navigation, took their eyes off the road, and bang, they rear-end someone in front of them because they're stopped in traffic. Obviously, the cell phone's a big thing. Once you guys have your graduated driver's license, you're not allowed to have any electronic equipment in the car. You're limited to the amount of passengers, you're limited to the time that you can drive on the road, and obviously everyone that's in the car has to be seatbelted. You're responsible for everyone that's in your car. Like I said, if the person in the back seat's not wearing their seatbelt, you guys get in a crash, you're responsible for them. It's your responsibility to have that person in the car wear their seatbelt. Other passengers in the car, like I said, just they're talking, they're not paying attention to the road. It takes 1 second for someone to stop suddenly in front of you. A deer runs out in the road, you don't have enough reaction time. You're inexperienced drivers, and the next thing you know, you're in someone's trunk. Road conditions is another big factor. Said the limited time that we had driving, icy road conditions, snow, it's very slippery, traveling too quick for the roadway around a sharp bend, especially when it's wet, and then the speed takes into factor with that also. Like I said, you guys are just starting to drive, so once you get more experience, obviously, your reaction time's a little better. You get a little bit of better feel for how to handle your car. But those are the top causes for the crashes. And like I said, it's a lot of driver inattention, inexperience, and speed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.